Hi friends on YouTube, we're live on Twitch today, and today we're continuing our stream with watching the official live stream of the Sims team for the new The Sims 4 Lovestruck expansion pack. I'm very excited. This is the longer, let's say, not the trailer, but the longer form of seeing what is about to come in the pack, and we are going to react to it in real time right now. Also, our Twitch friends are saying hi to our YouTube friends. Thank you so much, friends, for saying hi. And let's take a look how much. Okay, so they need 17 more minutes, friends, and then they are ready. So 13 minutes. Let's go. I'm excited. Also, Cleo, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Also, did I change to The Sims? I think I did. Okay, perfect. So let me pause the music as well.
And welcome to the Sims 4 Lovestruck expansion pack live stream. I'm Shawnee, a community manager here on The Sims, and I cannot wait for you to see all the
Friends, let me know please if you can hear well.
love that was put into this expansion pack. Love can be a wonderful experience or a messy, chaotic disaster, and
True.
everything in between, of course. So no matter how you want to experience love, The Sims 4 is here to help you elevate those love stories with Lovestruck. In just a few moments, a few of our dev team members will be joining us, but first, let's take a look at the Lovestruck trailer.
I have to mute this part so that I don't get copyright strike, but okay. We did see this trailer. I am still excited. I feel like, especially the cast items that I see in the trailer are so cute. I feel like I'm so excited for like the new dresses, the new accessories, the new hair, the new shoes as well. So I'm more excited for that. Of course, the dating app. Also, friends, oh my god, how much is this dating app going to change all of our Let's Plays as well? I cannot imagine that. Like, how much are we going to be using that? How much are we going to decide not to use that as well? So let's see. 2 new woohoo spots. I think 2, or was there written 3 actually in some of the notes, and maybe I just don't remember. Then, of course, the dancing. The unexpected. Friends, this is still so crazy to me, like the dancing. I wasn't expecting that from The Sims. And of course, we're going to choose the aubergine. Then the vibrating bed. 2 and a bed. Okay, that makes sense. And here's the second woohoo spot. The picnic blankie. Okay. Perfect. Then there is this, what I think is a woohoo game. Friends, how likely is it that we are getting a woohoo game in The Sims 4? I feel like not very likely, but there was a card with woohoo. I think you can die of jealousy, or as Andrew was calling it in the YouTube video that we made last time, die of a broken heart. And I like it so much more to call it die of a broken heart. Okay. So I can unmute. Yes, broken heart, exactly.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Lovestruck Developer Livestream. My name is Sarah and I'm a producer on the pack.
Hey all, my name's Josh and I'm a designer for Lovestruck.
Hey everybody, I'm Joanna, the production director of Lovestruck.
Hi, I'm Cheyenne, art director for Lovestruck. We saw some awesome new clothes in the trailer and we want to show off some more now. The hair, clothing, and accessories in Lovestruck focuses on new looks for going out on dates or just looking good to meet new Sims. This Sim here has some all new assets, including hair with some really cute sparkly clips. She's got a little necklace with a bear and a gem. And I love this top with anything, but I especially love it with her new back tattoo.
I am not okay.
This is a cute little nightie dress. Both the eye mask and the dress itself has some really fun colors. Beautiful.
Lots of tattoos.
And this set's really fun. These have different color options, but you can also choose to make them all one color for the top and the bottom for a more sophisticated look, like Sarah's showing here. And we also have some fun colors on these new pumps that have a cool sparkly detail too. These underwear I absolutely love. They have a lot of really fun peach patterns and some solids with piping.
That's nice
and the top is really nice. It's just a simple top. It has a really nice tie detail in the back.
Cute panties, I agree.
And we've got another kind of date look here for her. This is a nice layered top. There's some really cool swatches. And we've got some new flared jeans as well as new heels here as well.
Perfect for Barbie
Yeah, I like that top a lot.
Lots of fun options.
Oh my god, the top, it looks so good.
Our next sim is wearing one of our new silky dresses. This comes in a lot of solids.
It looks so nice.
And she's got some really fun outfits coming up as well.
The shoes
Beautiful.
are...
Yeah, there's some really cute options on those shoes.
Very interesting.
This is a bit of a bold look, but it looks great on her. We love the little heart detail on the neck.
Wow!
And there's some really fun swatches here, of course.
That is like a swimwear. I would use this.
That
as
was
a
very
swimwear.
green. Good for the beach.
Sure.
The maid outfit.
And this is one of our new costumes.
Oh, yes. So you're actually going to see a bunch of different costumes because we have a grown-up costume box where you're going to be able to dress your Sims up for fun. Should preface all the costumes with this. You'll have it at your disposal at home, or there are some in our venues as well.
Look at those tights.
Yeah, so this
They
is
are
our maid
so
outfit,
cool.
and she's got really awesome tights, and those tights are separate, so you can put it with any other outfit you want as well.
Is that a shark?
The best outfit
That is
in the
a
entire
shark!
world.
Oh my god!
Well, speaking of
Yeah.
bold fashion statement,
No, that is not the shark.
we have this timeless look too, when you really need to make a
Timeless?
statement.
Did they call it
Perfect.
timeless?
Timeless. I love it so much.
And our next
That should be the new maid's
Our
outfit,
next
I
one
agree.
really looks good on everybody. I love the way the texture turned out so much on this. It's got some really nice details.
I like how
Definitely.
serious they are about like a fish. And
You can be any fruit you want to be.
Our
Yes.
next sim is wearing a nice going out outfit. He's got our new loafers on, which he chose to wear without socks.
Those
He's
are
got
nice.
a new jacket and shirt combo and a really cool new haircut, which shows how much he's into love.
That's so
I
cool.
like that so much.
Why does it look like Drake?
He's also got a new
Hairstyle.
multi-finger ring in the shape of a snake, too.
Mm-hmm.
This
We're
shirt,
so
I
going
really
to be
like this one. It's like a Loteria style, which is a Mexican game of chance. And it has a lot of other swatches, too, with cool graphics. He's also got our new sneakers on in all black and our new
nice.
slim cargo pants.
Nice sneakers too.
Yeah, I like those pants a lot.
And he's got a blingy style top in this outfit and some new jeans that have a really cool kind of frayed overlapping
Those
detail where the
loafers
jeans
are so
parts are
good.
stitched together.
Interesting.
Love those graphics. And this is a nice like nighttime outfit. There's colors so you can make a full set or you can mix
That
and
is-
match like our other
That is
items.
such a nice men's
And they
sleepwear.
look really comfortable, I think.
That looks so good quality.
And he's also got a sporty look here. He's got our new soccer style top, and this has a ton of fun graphics and colors, and our new rolled up pants that have a little wear on them. And he's also wearing one of our new necklaces, which is kind of like pearls and a chain combined.
Like the jeans. That's,
Yeah, that's
true.
cool.
I haven't noticed, but the jeans are also
Speaking
super
of costumes,
Yes, I love this one. So you've got the fun patterns and colors on the outfit, and then a hat as well. And this also comes in a
Salvadorada
feminine
friends.
outfit too.
I love the full commitment with the matching hat.
yes.
And this guy, I really love the sparkly kind of galaxy vibes here. I think he could like run a marathon and then
You
party all
outfits
night in
to
this
go for
outfit.
Salvadorada,
We
exactly.
also have a feminine version with a bra built in.
Oh my god, this is so cute.
Ooh.
This next one, this
They're not
is,
looking.
kind of budget friendly. It's got material where you need it and nowhere
Budget
else.
friendly.
And he's also got one of our super cute new hairstyles too.
Highly
I like it.
economical.
Not a lot of fabric. We want
Economical.
We want to save the budget.
And this is our butler outfit. It's the masculine counterpart to the maid outfit. And it's a little bit casual with some buttons undone.
Should we have our butlers wear
Very-
this?
Very sultry.
This one
Or
He's got the right
is
chest for that
our
outfit too.
Oh no.
Yes.
Friends, our butlers should wear this.
maybe breakfast in bed look after a good date. And there's some good options here for textures and swatches as well.
Yeah. Kiss the
And
cut.
there's also a feminine version of this.
Let me put her
Awesome.
in
So-
not her peach outfit.
There's more beautiful clothing options, but let's switch over to accessories. Up until now, there weren't options for separate eyelashes, just what was built into the pre-made eye shape. Now we've got a new dedicated category for eyelashes in the upcoming base game update. So these will show eyelashes under the makeup sort, and they will be available for all teens, all Sims teen and older. And this enables the eyelashes to work with glasses and other accessories too. This will also be available for modders. The base game has 2 styles of eyelashes that we're updating,
I am
and
not
then Lovestruck
okay!
has 2 more
I am
styles,
not
and
okay!
these offer more dramatic looks for your Sims going on dates.
I mean, they look
Yeah,
terrible.
so many more cool things we can do with
But it's
eyes.
happening!
Now, up there at the top where Sarah's mousing over, you can see there's a new button up there, and that is to apply accessories like these to all outfits. That means just one click, voila, it's on every outfit. It works for accessories like these eyelashes or like glasses, which is what I use it for most often because I wear glasses, or other elements like tops and shoes. And then if you wanted to be more particular about which outfits that you're applying it to, you can just pick right here. And this functionality is available for everybody in base game.
And modders can use this category.
Yeah, and over here we actually have
So modders
another
can
base
make
game
actually
surprise
good-looking
in store for you
ones.
all. And you'll see here
I
in
am
the
not
bespoke
okay.
relationships panel that we went and actually updated the labels to be more gender inclusive by using gender neutral language. So as you can see, husband and wife is now represented as spouse, fiance is engaged, and boyfriend and girlfriend is partner.
No, it's
So
lash.
previously, this partner's label could actually only
just
be
lashes.
established through gameplay, but now you can go ahead and set it directly within Create a Sim.
Yay! Yay!
Yay! And then right underneath that is a feature that's new to Lovestruck, and that's Romance Dynamics. So Romance Dynamics is Lovestruck's parallel with Growing Together's family dynamics. It pairs autonomy between romantic partners, so if you give a couple the steamy dynamic, they'll be all over each other, while a couple with the strained dynamic, for example, will be pretty unhappy and not necessarily that nice to each
no.
other. So you can set these right here in Create a Sim, or as you're playing the game's going to suggest one of these based on how you're playing. I really love it because it makes a really distinct impact on how relationships look and feel all on their own.
Yeah,
There is a
so
new
now we're
trait.
going to jump in and talk about romantic boundaries, which is an addition for everyone in the base game. So
Base
romantic boundaries
game!
actually expand upon romantic relationships by allowing you to control the conditions under which your Sims become jealous. So romantic boundaries can be defined here in Create a Sim, and they live alongside the gender and sexual orientation options in the identity panel. So in total, you'll see we have 4 separate settings that make up your Sims romantic boundaries, which include whether or not your Sims become jealous from non-physical romance, physical romance, and woohoo for adults, and this will be mess around for teens. So we intentionally made each of these distinct romantic categories ultimately to diversify the types of relationship stories that can be
is
told.
so
In fact,
good.
we did this in conjunction with subject matter expert Heidi McDonald, who specializes in romance and sexuality within the digital space. So similar
That
to
is
real
so
life,
good.
Sims may have different boundaries in these areas regarding what they find acceptable or not acceptable in their relationships. And then lastly, you'll see here the fourth option is whether or not your sim is open to changing the factors that cause them to become jealous. So ultimately what this means is if it's yes, then that means that other sims can ask this one to reconsider their feelings surrounding jealousy about any of the 3 previously mentioned settings.
Interesting. I was not expecting any breakdown.
So for sims that you're
I thought
making
it would
here
be
in
yes
Create
or
a Sim,
no.
yes is going to be the default for all of these options. If you have a game that's going already, all the sims in existing saves will also default to yes. That's a deliberate choice on our part. We didn't want to affect the stories that you're already telling in your save game. But then for new sims that the game is making, those sims can start out with varied romantic boundaries. And at any point in time, you can change the boundaries for a sim that's in your active household.
Friends, this is
so let's go over
good
to aspirations. We have a couple of new aspirations that are
Yes, let's
different
talk
ways
about
of kind of
it.
expressing love. We have Romantic Explorer, which is focused on doing things with your love interests to express love. Some of the examples of goals are to go on dates or cuddle with someone or woohoo somewhere exciting, which I think is funny. The other one we have is Paragon Partner, which is sims who are aspiring to be a Paragon partner are working towards healthy boundaries and improving their romantic satisfaction, which we will talk about in a little bit, with multiple partners simultaneously.
Yeah, and then of course, a pack about romance is going to have some new
Black
traits
Widow
focused on
gameplay,
love,
interesting
and
for
we've
Black
actually
Widow.
added 2.
Exactly.
So the first you'll see here is romantically reserved, and the other is love bug. So starting first with romantically reserved sims are known for their subtle and cautious approach to matters of the heart. They actually value deep emotional connections, but are a little bit more reserved when it comes to expressing their romantic feelings. These sims actually build logic and writing skill more quickly than other sims, but will require a deep, friendly connection before they're comfortable engaging in certain types of romantic behaviors. On the other hand here, we have love bugs. So love bug sims are deeply passionate about love and romance. They wear their hearts on their sleeves and are constantly seeking opportunities to experience the magic of love in its many forms. So unlike romantic sims who have a greater chance of successfully performing romantic socials, these sims instead actually build a romantic relationship quickly and can even propose to their partner earlier than most. However, they will require additional work in their relationships to help maintain high romantic satisfaction, which we'll talk about in a
I
little
love
bit.
that there is like a little
Alrighty,
negative
so
to
let's
it as
talk
well.
about attraction. Attraction is a new feature specific to Lovestruck.
Talk to me.
Basically, this is how 2 sims feel about each other romantically. They're based off of turn-ons and turn-offs that we set here in Create a Sim. We'll show you the gameplay in a little bit, but we'll tell you about what different turn-ons and turn-offs we have. We affectionately call it Totos during development because it's faster. And you can change these anytime by coming back into Create a Sim, just like likes and dislikes, but there's some key differences between the 2. So there are 3 different types. We have physical ones, which are hair color, outfit color, and fashion. So it's like, I see that person wearing blue top and they have brown hair. That's attractive. And then we have the personality types of attraction, which are way of life, which is traits or skills, is about skills and different things that are part of a sim's experience, like being broke, or this one's particularly great where they're taken if you like drama,
Helena
or their
hates broke
money
sims.
for also
Turn
drama.
off,
And then we have
turn off.
characteristics, which are based off of their traits. And then we have the last one. Josh is going to talk about this.
Yeah, so the last one we have is romance styles, and romance styles actually determine how your sim prefers to engage with romance. These turn-ons and turn-offs will directly impact changes to your sim's romantic satisfaction level.
Before we go, we also want to show one last thing. We have our early purchase makeup option that is really funny. We didn't show this earlier, so before we head back into gameplay, I wanted to show that off.
Of course,
So
you have to apply it
let's see.
CAS. This is so
Now that we have seen some awesome ways to customize your sim, let's go meet. This is Luciana. We're going to go kind of tell her story and exit Create a Sim.
The eyeliner is so disappointing.
And we're going to go to Ciudad Enamorada. Yay! This is our world map. We're so excited to show you. we have 3 neighborhoods. We have the suburban area of Vista Hermosa. We have the central square area of Plaza Mariposa, and Nuevo Corazon, which is the uptown area. We had the pleasure of having 3 Mexican-based builders who are amazing. Frida Sarios, Shikiuv, and Rustic Sims. You'll see some of their amazing builds in a little bit once we get into game. So we're going to actually load into Nuevo Corazon to the gym, and I'm going to kind of pan around, and I'm going to show you guys some of the... Oh, I got to just go like this. I'm going to show you guys some of the lots, and then Cheyenne's going to tell us some about the art direction. So let's get into there. This is the more modern area. We have 4 lots available. The one we're loading into is Sudor, which means to sweat, and it is the gym. We also have 2 penthouses. This one is our Sims, Aziz and Valentina, who are our Sims living in the world. They're a rocky relationship. We have a second penthouse. This is where Valentina and Diego live, who is her current flame. We also have this awesome nightclub, Mirador del Amor, which we will see in a little bit. And Cheyenne, do you want to talk more about the neighborhood?
Yeah, this is our most dense and modern of the 3 neighborhoods. One of the super cool items here is this mural that we're looking at. This was created by Mexican mural artist Miguel Angel Mejia, and he was awesome to work with. He created super fun designs, and it integrates butterflies, which are the mascot of our new world. There's also a really nice new modern fountain, and over in that area, there's a cute little flower and gift shop, which I'll let you get closer to, and there's also one of our new food carts here.
And speaking of the food cart, we actually have 3 new recipes. Pambazo, which is pambazo bread dipped in fried red pepper sauce, and then pescado a la talla, which is a fish dish, and spicy hot chocolate to go along with a spicy pack.
Spicy hot chocolate?
Delicious. Alrighty, so we're going to go to Sador, and this is where you show off your muscles and find those like gym buddies who are kind of cute. And Cheyenne, do you want to tell us kind of about the art direction here?
Yeah, Frida Sorio created this gym. He did some really cool architectural elements, and there's a lot of fun colors inside and out. There's new exercise equipment, including a weights machine and this new treadmill we're seeing. They've got built-in a little glow, as well as the column also has some fun lit elements too. And we've got new decor items like the decals and the rack of weights. And we have a really interesting new item on the first floor as well.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. There's a curved pool. Ooh. So it's a new build mode feature that's for base game. And they work similarly to curved walls. You can make a curved pool as small as 4x4. You can combine them with regular corners of regular corner pools. Yeah, we are looking forward to what you all make with these.
Alrighty, so let's hop into the gameplay. So this is Luciana and Diego. They stopped by the gym for a little bit. But Luciana, as you recognize her from our trailer, is not very lucky in love. So we'll see if Diego's an exception. I don't know if he is. But we are going to dig first into attraction because I think that's the first step in finding out kind of how these two feel about each other. Yeah. So the turn-ons and turn-offs we set and create a sim basically will determine how attracted a sim is to another, and sims will gravitate towards sims that they're attracted to more often, and they also have an easier time completing romantic interactions with them. So sims have an immediate attraction when you meet someone, so it's like based off the physical ones. Sims that are in the same household actually know each other's traits already, so they have kind of an initial boost too.
I hope,
but
like family
let's
will
ask. We don't know about how Diego feels, so let's ask him first to see, because we can see here that Diego is very cute to Luciana, but we don't know how he feels. So we are going to check this new category we have.
Yeah, I think it's a good life lesson that sometimes you just don't know and you just got to ask. So you'll see here in this menu, we've done a little bit of reorganization. It now has this relationship category where your sim can learn more about the selected sim's romantic boundaries, their satisfaction with the relationship, their attraction, because all those are really, really important to growing and maintaining a happy relationship.
Alrighty, so let's ask about attraction level and see how it's going. So she's asking right now, and the verdict is it doesn't look good. The reaction is a long time and not a very happy reaction.
There you go. What's it doing?
So he's very unattracted to her, which is maybe that's a great facial expression. That's how I feel about Diego's grimace. He's the worst. So he's not very attracted to her, so that's not great. And let's ask about romantic satisfaction too, because then we can kind of get an idea of how they're both feeling in this relationship.
Oh, are they in a relationship? Oh, they are.
No, not right. Luciana, this is not the time. Alrighty, so he's feeling fine in a relationship. Just fine.
She wants to make it work.
Just fine.
Yeah, he's okay with the relationship. He just doesn't like her very much. Alrighty, so let's take the sim, open the sim profile. We can see the turn-ons and turn-offs. You can also see likes and dislikes here if they have them, but Diego doesn't like anything because he's boring. But we can come down here and we can see that Luciana's attracted and he's very unattracted, which isn't a great sign. And Josh, can you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, so that's right. Both attraction and romantic satisfaction is tracked separately for each sim, which means that each sim could have a different level of attraction or satisfaction in their relationship. So in particular, romance-style turn-ons and turn-offs are particularly important to consider when engaging romantically, as they significantly influence changes to a sim's romantic satisfaction. Sims who are turned on by a particular romance style will have more romantic satisfaction if this desire is being met, while Sims who are turned off by a particular romance style will have less romantic satisfaction when engaging in this type of romance. Ultimately, though, the combined romantic satisfaction of both Sims in the relationship actually influence the rate at which the romantic relationship fades away. But if you're able to keep both your Sims very satisfied in their relationship, then it'll actually build up naturally over time instead.
Oh my God.
Yeah, which I think is super cool. So Lucia really wants to make this work. So we're actually going to use this new option we have to purchase romantic items, see if she can give him a gift and bribe his way into his heart. Maybe he likes chocolate.
Try something, right?
Yeah, we're going to do, let's see, there's lots of really good ones. We'll do the popcorn ones, some other fun items we're going to see. So let's try to do some affectionate romantic gifts, because I think Luciana's romance style, one of them is gift giving. So let's give him the popcorn clusters. Here you go.
I appreciate how much she's trying to make it work.
She's trying. So one thing that you'll notice here is that even though the interaction succeeded, you can see this little pop-up. He's talking over it because he's Diego, but he actually...
Yeah, he actually was... Gift giving is a turn-off to Diego. So while Luciana actually obtained romantic satisfaction from that interaction, that's not really Diego's thing, so he actually lost a little bit.
Diego, no.
And
I left the new machines
now, while we're here in the gym, one of the things that we wanted to talk about was new socials and object interactions. So, for example, here specifically at the gym, you can show off those fitness gains or even compliment the form of another sim while they're working out. And definitely be sure to check out all of the other venues for the cool offerings that are there.
Alrighty, so I did a romantic interaction to Bella, because who wouldn't, right?
It's Bella.
It's Bella.
You have to, right?
All right, so we actually, before we could even do those interactions, we had something happen.
Yeah, so what we saw here is with romantic boundaries, jealousy will only occur if a Sim's boundary has been broken. So in this case, because Luciana is jealous of non-physical romance, Diego's flirtatious introduction actually broke that boundary. So when jealousy is triggered, the following things will happen is the Sim's romantic boundaries will be stated in the notification wall if the other Sim does not already know what those are. Also, when Sims have romantic satisfaction with one another, the Sim who became jealous will actually lose a large amount of romantic satisfaction with their partner who caused it. And then lastly, your Sim's partner may actually initiate a breakup or divorce. There will be multiple warnings before any sort of action is taken place, and ultimately if you decide this isn't for you, you can turn this option off via some gameplay settings.
Well.
Yeah, so for one, this is Carlos. He's also an
Sims
interesting
can break up by
Sim
themselves
who is living in
without you
Ciudad
telling them.
Enamorada. He's Monica from the trailer's son. So you'll get to meet him once you get your hands on the game. I'm so excited. So his eyes are wandering because he doesn't feel attracted, and he wouldn't feel attracted to Bella. So, Luciana, I'm so sorry. Pay attention to relationships' demise. I'm a monster. So keep watching.
Gonna happen.
No. So
Yeah, I
we're
can't
seeing,
believe
you
Diego
can
just
see we're,
went for it like
She
that.
will break up if it happens once
I know,
again.
and I hate that it's working.
Right? What's Mortimer gonna think about
I know,
this?
Mortimer. Okay, Carlos. Now's not the time. I'm trying to break them up. Oh, she's not very happy with him though. So, alrighty, there we go. So enough flirting and enough bad
She
interaction,
broke up.
and Luciana and Diego
Your Sims can
have
break
now
up by themselves
broken
without
up.
you telling
And
them
she's
to.
pretty sad about it. He's sad, but we don't care because he's Diego.
Yeah.
We don't like Diego in this house. So we're going to be careful because if she gets too sad, she can actually die from a broken heart. So we want to try to avoid that and find a reasonable solution to make her happy again. Let's go and see if we can find her somewhere else. And let's kick Diego out of the house.
Yeah, let's
We don't
kick
want him
out
in
of
our
the
life
house.
anymore. So let's get rid of him really quick.
Let's get rid
Diego
of him.
needs to go.
He needs to go, and he also needs to not have any money anymore because
Yeah, look what he did, right?
he deserves it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we could, yeah, definitely.
developers
We
play
could
like
actually
that?
go to a lot that has our new singles hangout trait, which basically makes it so there's a more eligible Sims that show up. But we actually heard that there's this little dive over in Vista Hermosa, so we're going to take a look at that. And I'm going to first load in, and I'm going to show you some of the really cool lots that we have. And then Cheyenne's going
I'm
to talk to
curious about
the
lots,
art
because
section a
they
little
look
bit
like
more.
they are not made with
So we have 5 lots here. We are loading into the lounge, Laguna del Abrazo, but we also have some other places that you can stay. So this is one of our starter homes. We have a pretty big empty lot here. We have a beautiful empty residential that is ready to move into, and then Monica from the trailer and Carlos that we just met actually live here. And yeah, so those are the lots. And yeah, Cheyenne, do you want to talk more about art direction for us?
Yeah, so if we
They
start
were
at the
not
lounge
made
where you're
by
loaded
sinners.
in, Mexican creator Shikiyuv built this. It's called Laguna del Abrazo,
Oh, they
and it's
built
not
it.
the fanciest place in town, but it's got history, and it's where singles and couples come for a late night looking for love. Over on the left, we've got the really beautiful landmark, which is the Wall of Love.
It's
I
pretty.
love this. This is so pretty.
It's
friends.
gorgeous.
Look.
And there's a little part that's chipped away where people come to write their love declarations
Oh,
to
I
show
love
their
that
love for
part.
each other.
That's so pretty.
And we've also got a new motel. And
Which
your
is a
Sims can come
rabbit
here if they find someone who
hole.
catches their eye. They stop by and have a little night's rest with their new flame.
Rest.
And if we pop back over by the lounge, there's one of the second mural that was created by Miguel Angel Mejia,
Oh,
and
that's
this
so
one is really fun.
pretty.
It's got big pops of color, more graffiti style, and
that's so
again
pretty. I
the
love
beautiful
that.
butterflies.
I love it. Just as an aside, this is the cutest
It's so
thing I've
happy.
ever seen. It's
Yeah.
so cute. Okay, but we got to go back to this section. It's kind of empty right now because it's a little early in the day, but
Yeah, people will flood in a little bit, but while we're here, we should talk about romance skill. So romance skill is a new skill that we've added, and it has tons of awesome interactions that unlock as you level up. So nearly all romantic interactions will help build this school. And why don't we have Luciana flex one of her abilities since she already has a lot of it? So Scan the Room enables her to easily identify romantically available partners in the area. As you'll see, sort of a pulse will leave Luciana, and then, wow, there's a lot of people here in the bar. And this will just give you an indication of who would be available. And then we can double down on this a little bit by having Luciana top it off with an aura of flirtiness, which will give an aura around your sim and the sim surrounding them to make them extra flirty. So between these two things, yeah, be a lot of romance going on. And definitely be sure to check out everything else that the romance skill has to offer. You can do things like creating emotional connections with your partner. There's new kiss types and a lot of other really cool stuff to check out.
They're really cute too. Alrighty, so Luciana, there were a few singles, but none of them are really catching your eye. So let's take a look at one of our other new features. She could go on a blind date, which is really funny. We kept having Dina Caliente show up during our playtest. I did not succeed in my date with her multiple times. Then we also have Cupid's Counseling, but we could have gone with Diego, but once again, Diego's the worst.
Not after what he did.
Not after what he did. So we're going to actually go into Cupid's Corner.
Yeah, as we just saw, like finding eligible sims and sims that you're actually interested in, it can take some effort. This app enables young adult sims and up to find compatible sims through the convenience of their phone or computer. So you can come in here, create your profile, you can see your sim's orientation, you can pick the best traits to show off to the world, select what ages you want, and take a selfie. She's really got everything going on for her, so it's all good choices for Luciana. And yeah, we can take a selfie. Oh yeah.
Oh, it turned out well.
No!
But
Nina or Dina is
these are based off of photography skills, so hold on, I want to try one more time. Just for the sake of fun. They don't always She's really good all of a sudden. I know.
She's showing her best side today.
She's showing her best side. Which is good. We want Luciana to be happy. Alrighty.
Yeah. And then in the second tab, you can see the sims who are compatible with your sim's orientation. So these sims, they can be living in one of your worlds. They might be from the gallery, or they might be entirely new. Sims that are from the gallery, you'll be able to tell because they have the creator's name underneath it. And the ones you see will only be made with content that you currently have installed and they won't have any custom content. If you prefer to see only sims that you favorited or ones made by creators that you favorited, you can set all that in game options, or you can choose to see no sims at all from the gallery. It's totally up to you. But yeah, let's see what kind of matches we have in here.
There's some good options. I mean, I gotta love the fish picture. But I have my eye on Mateo. You can see here that he has two traits that are turn-ons for Luciana. So we're already off to a good start. And there's a couple of them. I think we favorited one who's a turn-off, which could be a challenge. We'll fix him. Right? It'll be fine. But we're actually going to go with Mateo because I think out of all of these, he's quite the catch. You can actually save up to 15 sims, and if you can also refresh if you're not finding anyone that you'd like, or you can add them to your contacts, which just straight up puts them into your relationship panel. So let's ask Mateo. I almost said Diego.
Oh man,
that would have been a dark day.
Oh no!
And we're gonna ask him on a create a date.
Let's see.
We have a new create a date option that allows. I know it looks. Wasn't that a good picture?
That was a really good picture.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a get to know you date. To start off, we could actually click to invite Sim. We could invite Diego to show him how good we're doing. Because Luciana doesn't need him anymore.
You don't need him.
For now, let's focus on Mateo and let's pick some activities.
Yeah, so here you'll see we need to select which activities we want to focus on. So you'll be required to select a minimum of 3 activities. And as you can see, we have quite a bit here. However, at the very bottom of the list, you'll notice that we have a few activities that actually involve content from other packs. And these will be noted via a tooltip of which packs are required to actually engage with that content. But for the purposes of our date here right now, I say we do be friendly and romantic because, of course, we are at a nightclub right now. So drinks and dance, maybe. And then definitely we should check out the star or cloud gaze animation. We got to see a little bit, but it's so cute.
But not with Luciana. So let's actually head over to that nightclub right now. Because I think that sounds really good. So this was built, Mirador del Amor was built by Rustic Sims. This is where the nightlife enthusiasts go. We're going in the middle of the day, but
kind of happens.
It's always the nightlife when you're at Mirador del Amor. And Cheyenne, do you want to talk about kind of the art direction for the nightclub?
Yeah, it's daytime, but there's a lot of blackout curtains in there. So the second floor really holds a moody kind of low light feel. And it's got really cool textured walls, and there's soft lighting with pops and neon.
I love the new rug. Oh.
So as you can see in the top left, we have the goals for our date. So the more of these that we fulfill, the better the date will actually go. And if we engage with enough of these activities, we may get a reward. So I say we are going to try and reach gold with it. And as you can see right now, Luciana is actually pretty sad. And obviously that's from a lot of the drama that Diego caused. But we wanted to showcase this because it shows that relationships are difficult, and, navigating breakups and that sort of things are going to elicit different types of emotions. And ultimately with this pack is we wanted it to eliminate the high-fiving your way to marriage. So sadness will occur, and you'll have to navigate that through Lovestruck. But for the sake of time, we're going to cheat away her sadness so that we can show a little bit more of the gameplay off.
Everybody close your eyes. Don't look. Don't look.
I'm not looking.
Don't look. It's not happening. You see nothing. Okay, you can open your eyes now. Alrighty, so we have our date goals, and we can talk about dance. I want Mateo to learn more about Luciana because I think he will really like her. So let's check and see what he's into first and go back to that awesome relationship.
Chris, close your eyes.
Pie menu we have, and we're going to ask about his personality attractions to kick things off. So, now she has the photography skill. So it has a lot of turn-ons and some turn-offs. And I know Luciana has some skills that actually correlate with it. So culinary skills and academic skills, and her traits actually line up pretty well too. So let's let him know, because right now he doesn't know him, and he's only having a basic physical attraction to her. So let's try to get him to understand who she is. We have these new interactions. We have one that is personal detail, which will give like your financial status and like if you're single or not.
Financial status.
And the next one is sharing your personality quirks, which will let Mateo know and watch what happens as soon as he finds out about how awesome Luciana is. Because we know that he has some. Ta-da! So this is a sign that Mateo is actually going to be attracted to Luciana now, or is gaining attraction with them. So that's awesome, I think. And I think that's a good start for the date. I mean, we haven't done that much, so let's flirt a few times, do a few things, and then we actually have a goal to star a sky gaze, which isn't particularly easy to do in this area. It's not very comfortable, at least. So we're getting a few of our goals done, and so let's try to change venues.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, if you, one of the really cool things about these new dates that are created is that they have a thing called date actions. And these let you make impactful changes like changing the venue or extending the date. So yeah, I think let's use the date action to go to another location. That Plaza Mariposa seems like a great spot.
You can end
but I think it's so cool. We get to do all these new things for dates.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, Liza's rocking out.
Liza, yeah.
She's just living. She was. All right. So let's head over to Plaza Mariposa, and I'll tell you about some of the lots here. We have 4 lots, and it's beautiful. It's this like lush little kind of tucked away in the middle of the city central square. We have this lot, which is the park, which we'll talk about in a little bit. And then we have let me get my camera right. Don't look, that's spoiler alert, but that's normally an empty lot. This is our residential rental that's super romantic, but by Rustic Sims.
Aw.
And then by Shikyu, we have our dynamic dater household, which has 4 Sims that are, and which you see some of them in the trailer.
A lot of
And I'm excited to
singles?
see all the stories
Oh
you
my
tell
God,
trying
please
to
talk
woo
to me.
these 4 Sims. We tried to make them as unique as possible and different
I
types
love
of
to have more
romance
single
options
Sims,
for you.
honestly.
We also have the Fountain of Dreams, which you can actually, when you're not in tab mode, wish for others' happiness and unhappiness if you're a monster, which apparently I am for destroying relationships, or you can steal from it. I don't steal though.
Steal from the fountain, friends. Rags
Shane,
to
do you want to
riches.
talk about the
All I
the
see is
park
rags
now?
to riches.
Yeah, so this whole area is really beautiful and lush. It has a lot of greenery. That second part of the gazebo is a great place to hang out and take it all in, or maybe play chess. The first floor has a super beautiful bar in it. It does a really nice job of combining the old with the new. We have like an older style chipped away wall texture in
Yeah,
here,
pretty.
and we've got some new
I love the
modern
new chairs.
bar
And
furniture
the new
and other
bar.
decor,
The
so it
curved
mixes really
bar.
nicely. This is a perfect place to get a refreshment on a hot day.
I love also the leaves on
Yeah,
the
and
on
now
the
that we're
wall.
at the park and things with the date are starting to kick off a little bit, as we saw earlier, Diego didn't respect Luciana's romantic boundaries. Communication is critical to sustaining healthy relationships, so why don't we have
The
Luciana
curves,
see where
everything
Mateo's
lately, it's so
boundaries
nice. I
lie?
agree.
Let's go back into that cool menu.
Yeah, learn a little bit
Ask
more
about
about
romantic
Mateo.
boundaries. Okay.
Teo's the best. I can feel it.
So yeah, assuming
Hopefully
the
he has
interaction
the
is
same.
successful, you'll learn the other Sims' romantic boundaries are, and this is actually a two-way street, so both Sims will
Okay.
actually share that knowledge with each other. And if you ever forget
So he
what
is
this information
also,
is, you can always refer back
like,
to the Sim
monogamous.
profile if you need access to it again, if you lose it in the notification wall. Now that we know Mateo's romantic boundaries, we could have a discussion with them about changing them.
Okay.
So as you would see, changed, and then if we click within there, you can see there's 3 different ways to ask, and each of those will have like a little tooltip
Okay.
explaining a little bit more what it'll actually do. However, Luciana and Mateo's boundaries are actually aligned, so instead, maybe we should try to figure out what he's into romantically.
I think
Yeah,
so.
It's nice.
So
She
we asked
found
about his
someone.
personality ones. Let's ask about his romance style. So know if giving a gift will make him angry.
I'm still a little bit confused.
It didn't make him angry. It just made them not very satisfied
all
in the
the
relationship,
things.
which is very different. Oh, Eliza's back. Hi. All the Eliza haters are like, boo. No. Alrighty,
Yep.
so we asked about so he has 3 turn-ons. He has gift, give, flirting, and affection. So I think we're in a good spot. So maybe we
Giving,
can
flirting,
give
and
him a
affection.
romantic gift sometime.
Yeah.
Righty.
And while we're here, like there's actually other things
what
that
they like.
you can do on these venues. A lot of these venues, they have objects that are conducive for groups to use. So, like over here in this area, there's a costume box. That costume box is the trunk that we mentioned in Create a Sim. I really love it
For the
because your Sims, they can
costumes.
change into costumes as a couple or invite a whole bunch of Sims into the area to dress up for fun, and it's really hilarious. There's nothing like going on a date in a sexy Cupid outfit or that catfish outfit.
The maid
Whatever floats their boat.
outfit.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's just a
I
ton
love
of
the
fun.
new chairs. They're so
And then
cute.
over here on the table, there's a box of party games that up to 6 Sims can play at a time. It has a family-friendly guessing game on it, and then there's a more risque one about woohoo and related topics. And
I
that one's
was
just for
saying it.
adults.
We're getting a
It's a
woohoo
fun way to
game.
learn about other Sims in terms of attraction. And then over there, right next to it, there's actually an interesting-looking door that may lead to a closet that offers some privacy for 2. So you can find that
How does it look
in all of the
behind it?
venues conveniently in Ciudad Enamorada.
How does it look behind the door?
Yeah.
Is it just a door? Is it like a
So
room?
let us keep
confused.
going. We do have that star or sky gaze, so let's. All the.
Oh my
I don't care what you say about Bob and Eliza. That's cute.
That is.
I think it's real
Eliza
cute. So let's
Bob being all
follow
romantic.
suit and let's also Sky. It's so cute.
Oh man.
Yes,
a party.
in all the venues in the new world.
They're gonna find a spot to do so.
It looks like the closet.
Let's
I
follow
am
them.
also
This is
thinking it's
probably
like
my
the
favorite
whole-
animation in the entire pack.
I do think, yeah.
It is so cute, I think. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And they're just whispering
Little
to each
nudges.
other.
Here.
It's so cute. Okay, I think this is going really well, so I'm going to initiate something.
I want the top IRL.
Diego
It's super cute.
is. I'm done with him. I'm tired of seeing him in all my pop-ups and stuff. So we're gonna use a new thing that we added, where you can hide a relationship from your relationship panel. It doesn't destroy the relationship, so it's still there, but you just don't see it. So we don't have to look at Diego
Bye, Diego.
anymore, except for when he shows up on the venue. That's fun.
Interesting.
So
I love that.
Luciana sees him sitting there across the way, and he don't have a lot to say, but there's something about him. So we're gonna try to make our way to kiss the Mateo.
Yes, to his heart.
I think that sounds good, right?
Yeah.
So let's flirt a little bit more, and we have some goals to be affectionate. So let's try that. Whisper sweet nothings. Oh, it's so cute. So let's do some more affectionates.
There it is.
There it is. Yay. And look, we're doing so good on our date, too.
Rolling.
Alrighty, so now they have romantic satisfaction
Oh, yeah.
tracking, too.
Things are going.
Wow, I'm still so confused about
That's
all
very
of those
nice.
things working together. I have
Mateo!
Mateo. Yeah.
He wants to come back to Luciana's place.
Yeah.
I say yes.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it.
Let's
so
do
yeah,
it.
as you can see here, sometimes, yeah, they'll initiate.
Wow.
Yeah, they'll initiate it. So, like, they'll sometimes ask to extend the date or other things. So it's not up to your sim to do all of it. It's
Yeah.
kind
so
of
cool because you always
they're
have to do
participating
those
themselves
things
too.
with
So
your
let's go
sims.
back to home. They jumped the gun. We were going to do that anyway.
Miss Atlantis, they can ask
Alrighty.
you to
It's so
go
nice
to
when
your
they
place.
the initiative.
It doesn't have
Yeah,
to be
well,
you
yes, it's much
initiating
easier.
things.
So we're going to do some fun things at their house. This is the penthouse. It's a
Now
beautiful
the dance
area.
is coming,
Luciana has a
friends.
pretty romantic. She was trying to keep the magic alive with Diego, and it was not working. So we could actually do a couple things. We could play some romantic music.
It's
So let's turn
coming.
that on and set the mood. They could
Friends
also
is
watch
coming
two,
dancing.
like the two new TV stations we have. One of them's a
The World's
telenovela,
Big
which I think is Luciana's favorite, and then I'm pretty sure Mateo would be into reality dating TV,
Probably.
because who doesn't love that? That's entertaining. Speaking of
Oh,
music,
there's a new rug. That
The
looks
channels
like a
are really,
bear.
really great. Like, I highly recommend that everybody check them out because they are funny.
Yes.
I
Sounds
laughed out loud
adorable.
when I saw them.
they're really, really good.
But then, related to music, there's actually a new feature in base game, which is an option to play only music that is safe for streaming The Sims 4. You just hop into game options, toggle it off, toggle it back on. This way, you actually don't need to worry when you're streaming about what music is going because all the music that is playing is safe for streaming. And then as time goes on, we'll be adding more music with streaming-friendly licensing, and we're really excited that this option is available now.
Talk to me. Oh,
Yay for all you streamers out there. All right, so let's see. We still have
Maya,
some
there
of
are
those
two new
chocolates, so
room
let's share
spots.
some of those
One
because
is
Mateo
closet.
appreciates us.
and the second is the blanket.
And let's see. This is another really cute animation, I think. They're just like bopping to the music first. Let's get rid of that.
It's
I mean,
starting with
music's
the
great.
bopping,
Yeah.
But let's watch this. This is the cutest thing ever. Duh.
Let's go close.
Look at that
This
eye contact.
close and- I know. This is very severe eye contact.
What do they have? Some chocolates or some strawberries?
It's really cute.
That's cute. I would like
Alrighty.
that.
So we could also use that conveniently placed blanket that you guys saw in the trailer. But I think why don't we change into a flirty outfit
How can you
and
use
kind of show that off?
use a
Let's see.
rug?
Let's do an apron and Mateo can kiss the cook. And after they're done feeding each other. It's so cute.
She's going to wear an
All right,
apron.
go get. Oh, that was so
Kiss at the
cute.
end.
I haven't seen that
Aw.
one. Oh, look at her cute
Oh.
apron. Okay, so let's. I think this date has gone really well, but I say let's end it with a bang and use the new heart bed. Yay! It's returned.
It is back.
Yeah, complete with vibration,
With
which actually
vibration.
changes your voices of your Sims, and it has some funny moodlets with it. And so let's give these
Do
to
you
one
want the first
last
date? That is the question.
sweet moment. Let's. Oh, it has to be romantic partner. We're not there yet. We're on our first date. Bold pickup line. Let's do some more. Oh, we're almost done with the date.
Ooh.
Oh, that's it. Let's extend the date. Let's extend the date.
Let's extend the
Let's
date.
extend it. As much as I
You can
love.
do it, Sarah.
Come on, Mateo.
Come on, Mateo. Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
perfect.
Whew, we got a little bit of time. Oh, we can cuddle in
That bed would
bed.
make
We
me
can
so
show
busy.
that. Look how cute. This is also new. This is another one of my favorite animations. Oh, whoa.
Oh.
Nobody saw that.
Oh,
That was probably because I switched her into the costume outfit.
This was
Oh, okay,
not
okay.
possible since like The Sims 3.
that's so
Okay, I
sweet.
get it. You're cute.
That is
But we got to
so
show the cool thing.
cute.
That is. Why is it?
You can woo
Oh,
on the first
did they
date
not
if
have their
it's an
first kiss?
extended date.
Oh, they had a
I
routing
think
error.
you can
That's why.
woo on every
Oh.
first date. I think.
I think maybe I didn't complete the interaction last time.
They didn't
That's
fully
probably why.
finish it.
So
They didn't have.
let's
the
give
first
these
kiss.
two a send off.
The
and then
bed is vibrating.
give them
It's
some privacy.
Oh,
Crazy.
and they're both very satisfied.
They're both very
now, so
satisfied in their
the
relationship, so
romantic
that's good.
relationship is just gonna
Yay!
Aw.
We gave
That's
Luciana a happy end ever after.
It's happening.
I'm so glad. So now let's give them some privacy because
I
I
wasn't
am
sure.
embarrassed
I was like,
and
it was
blushing.
serious.
So we're gonna actually transition and take a look at some build buy.
Goodbye. Okay.
Not this one. Don't look at this one. Though this one is great. We're actually gonna go. We're gonna end the date early because I need to go to
Build and buy.
Manage Worlds. As great as that date went, and you can actually get some rewards from it too, depending on how well you do. And they're really cute. Some of them are like pictures of the date, and so let's go and take a look at
And
some
the thing about
build
the bear
mode.
rug, they were like, let's
Yeah, I
use
like
this
collecting
bear
the
rug
photos
strategically, and
of,
they never
of the
did.
Sims who are on the date
I'm
and
like,
then
how
writing
can you
the
use the
story
bear rug?
actually
Can
on
you,
the
like,
photo
lay
and then
on it or
putting them on the
something?
wall.
I don't know.
It's like a little memory.
It's really cute. It's real cute. Alrighty, so let's. Spoiler alert. Cheyenne, do you want to take us through?
Sure. Yeah. So we've built this lot up. When you get your game, it'll be empty, but we just want to show everything as much as we can all off in one place together. So we've got the 2 food stands here, one of which we saw earlier. And we've got
They are
an
cute,
awning
and
with
we
a
have
lot of
millions
really
of
cool
them.
graphics
So
on
I
it.
need some more face.
And decals to kind of help promote things at your venue or just decorate outside.
Okay, that's good.
Lots of food stuff. And you saw the curved pool earlier. We wanted to show off our 2 new pool trims here. One has like a larger terracotta type and the other is smaller tiles. And they have matching floors and walls that also go with other items in game. A romantic
I think that
blanket,
is the
other outdoor
blanket,
things
that
like
is the
lights,
blanket.
swings, benches, a lot of fun stuff.
You can woohoo in that blanket.
It's a
first
really
if
fun-
You haven't seen it.
Fun colors of everything.
Yeah, this
Alrighty,
was a
let's
ton
start
of
Look
fun
here.
at
to work
those
on.
pictures on the wall.
Yeah, so gym stuff, we saw some of this before, but there's a whole lot of posters and decals. The really
Swing
awesome
set? I
gym
hadn't
light, and the
noticed.
wall divider. And we've also got some new shower stuff that's also built into the gym. We have a new sliding shower door and a matching window, so you can build out a little shower room like this and put as many shower heads in as you'd like. And we have this new decal asset that has tile. This is a really cute set with axolotls, but there's others that look super appropriate above an oven in a kitchen.
Ah, so it doesn't affect the rest of
I
the
love
wall.
that so much.
It's
That's
adorable.
cool.
Over here, we've got our more modern style bar with matching wallpaper, and
The
plants look great in here.
wallpaper!
And we've got tables and chairs that are
That
perfect in a
wallpaper is
venue,
so
but also
pretty.
great in a home. And some cute little lights too. And our new 1x1 bar, which matches
Yay.
the curved bar.
Same Miss Atlantis, custom
Further
made
on the
flowers
right,
until
we've
Convenient,
got-
that one
now.
by one.
Yes,
Totally.
it's so nice.
We've got our more rustic loungy options that have a whole bunch of fun sets,
take my
and you
money.
can put a TV in this bar back if you'd like. And we have the new bar and the bar stools and other seating and tables, and a lot of really cool decals,
Ah.
posters, and graffiti.
Yeah, that is one
And
woohoo
there's that
spot.
mysterious little room again. Over here we've got our more nightclubby bar back and curtain too, and really cool painting
That
with
door
neon
with the
built
room,
in.
that's the woohoo spot.
And
And we've
the
got a
beaded
lot
curtain,
of
that's one of my
cute-
favorites.
Yes, that was your request.
It was my
Cute little
request.
decos here.
It's a great request.
Yeah, we
did
we
it.
have
It's
a group
beautiful,
of people
yeah.
in EA who either have lived in Mexico or are from Mexico,
Oh,
and they
the
gave us really
axolotl.
awesome advice and feedback and ideas. So we implemented that here for some of our items, and we've got this cute little axolotl sculpture, and then we have the real thing over here too.
Yeah,
Oh, a new
this
guitar.
is our
I love
one
the
of our
flowers
favorite
on the
things
left.
internally. Is we
So
can
cute.
explore different.
Wait, when you grab it,
My favorite's the saxophone one.
There it is.
That's one of my
Axolotl.
favorites. But there's a bunch of there's a bunch of different colors, and you can breed them, and they are located all around the world. So
I don't know, my
Try
eye
to
looks like
find
when you
those.
grab it gives you like a silly face.
yeah,
You're out on a
why
date
I'm
and you're
Uh-huh.
like, wait a minute, just see if I can find an axolotl real quick
Detour.
while we're here.
while we're here.
Yes, my favorite avocado guitar.
Yes, your avocado
and
guitar.
Pokemon
It's so cute.
There's
Hold
some
on.
really, really cool. Are we where are we
We're
going?
good. We're good. We're good. All right.
If we go to the paintings, I wanted to show off some of the really beautiful new designs too. There's some that are appropriate for different rooms, like we have a food one you can use in a kitchen, and these little mix and match paintings
I
have a lot
love
of really nice
them.
swatches on them too.
Mm-hmm.
And this little section here, we're kind of showing off items that we used in the nightclub in darker colors, but if you put lighter colors in and you mix and match it with plants, it feels
Can I
really
borrow
nice as an
somebody?
indoor-outdoor
They're
space.
more modern.
So there's a lot of
Yes.
flexibility
Paintings.
here.
I think
Yeah,
that
I love
purple
it.
is one of
Gift
my
it to me.
favorites.
It's so like
so
different
good.
It is. It's too. It's so
Look at
rich
the
and
ceiling light
pretty.
on the left upper corner.
Alrighty.
Wow.
Cool. We can pop up to our next floor, and this is just a smattering of swatches for our different walls and floors. The ivy one is really cool. If you take that floor tile and you put it on the ceiling, the texture kind of connects to the wall tile, so it's super
On the
gorgeous.
ceiling!
We also have this new floor in various colors. We can create awesome like stripe patterns, or you can spend a little time crafting unique designs like that swirly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And
Can we talk about the
our new
rose
heart bed, which has a
wallpaper, or are
light
we
built
going
in
to
that you
skip
see
that?
glowing on the wall a little bit behind it. And we also have another bed, and they both got beautiful swatches
Mm-hmm.
and matching ottoman, end table, and living chair.
Are those also going to be vibrating?
And we have a whole bunch of neon swatches on these decals. So there's a whole bunch of fun designs there. And we have, of course,
the
our
little
bear rug
rose sign.
and our other
Yeah.
romantic blanket textures here too.
So many times
And a new
already.
desk and mirrors. One version of the mirror has little pictures in it.
It's very cool.
I love that one.
I really
Yes,
like
do you wanna
the
show
the
up
different
panda.
types of bear we have. Yeah.
Yes.
What is
Just like
All the
real
different
world.
bears. Yep. Exactly. Alrighty.
Did you see it?
These are
Canopies.
amazing. by
No
the way.
bears. No bears were hurt in the course of making this.
Yeah. No bears. Those are not real bears.
Yeah, right. They're not.
But these are great. You can snap them onto most of our beds, existing beds, and other PAX base game too. And there's color swatches
That
on
is
them.
so cool.
Yeah. Alrighty.
If we pop outside, we can look at our new windows.
I love that so much.
So there's a variety of styles here. They have a lot of swatches that match or contrast nicely with our exterior wall colors.
My bed. It's
and
so
we have a
pretty.
little.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. A little planter you can use
This
too,
bag
and
is
we've
like
got this awesome
everything.
little
It's
shelf
very good.
that you can snap onto, I think, any window and put a little deco item in there too. And it's got fun swatches that match our other build
That's interesting.
stuff too.
Oh, swatched the wrong thing. You can see it's matching the.
Oh,
Yeah, so our fences and some doors
We haven't
and
had
that
that
asset
ever.
have a variety of swatches that you can see up here on the next floor,
that is a
and
nice fence.
matching ceiling rail and column too. And those are some of our new floors. And we've got new plants that are great outside, this awning that Sarah's swatching,
Oh,
picnic
that's
table,
pretty.
seating, water container, and then of course new doors. And that big one also
Yeah.
has swatches that match the fences.
Some new
Yeah, they're really
blankies.
cool.
we've got-
And
Yeah. Yes, everyone's favorite part.
ooh,
Yeah, there we go. Woo! We've got
easily
this
entertained
topper
at noises.
The topper for the door.
that can go on the style door and also on the style windows, so it kind of gives you another way to make them look.
What half of these
And then we've
decor
got some
things
more
has
fun
to do
stuff
with
inside
Lovestruck
this room.
theme, but I'm here for it. I feel like they
Cool.
were trying
So
to go
this
with,
is
like,
actually
Mexico
this
kind of
section right here
theme.
is the reward objects for our romance consultant career. We didn't run through it, but we're going to touch on it here a little bit.
Have to have
It's centered all around
Have to have
romance,
those items.
and it involves tasks like reading romance novels and writing advice columns, and my favorite, giving unsolicited love advice to other Sims. So you get these awesome
Yes,
little
September, Miss
little
Atlantis.
objects, and you also can get some
couch,
outfits for
right?
your Sims too.
Yeah.
The
And
couch
then
and the
right
seat.
next to that, we've got, if you're looking for more stories of heartbreak, like what we saw with
No.
Luciana and Diego, the bonus content that's available until September 5th has some great items. There's the running mascara that we saw
at little
earlier.
Herbert.
There's this cute
Oh,
little
he's
Herbert heart
heartbroken.
plushie. And then there's this very nice bed of sadness.
This
Like
is
when
my
you get
favorite.
booted out of the room.
Yeah. The stuff under the bed. It's like worse than sleeping on the couch. I love it.
Aw.
Yeah, a lot of really cool stuff. Ultimately, though, thank you for taking the journey to Luciana's happily ever after with us. We can't wait to see all the stories that you tell.
Thanks,
you.
everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Sending it back to Shani.
Sorry for the mess. I was just really invested in Luciana's love story. Thank you so much, Josh, Sarah, Joanne, and Cheyenne, for taking us on that heartfelt journey. And thank you for watching this live stream. Yes, we are live. I see you, chat. Lovestruck is available for pre-order now, and if you order before September 5th, you can get the Heartbreak Happens bonus content. See you next time. Dag dag!
Dag dag. Okay, friends. So this has been interesting. I feel like we will stay for a tiny little bit more, and we can stay in chat for a little bit more. But I think I will slowly end the recording. But thank you so much. Friends, would you like to say bye to our YouTube friends? But we are still staying for a little bit. But thank you so much, YouTube friends, for watching. We are going to be playing with the new pack, definitely next week when it comes out, and potentially forever. So if you want to join us here live on Twitch and play with us, our gameplays that we are playing already currently, I can see this pack really fitting well into them. And we are also going to start like a little gameplay that we are going to focus really on testing this whole pack. So very, very excited for that. If you would like to come and join us here and play with us and maybe be able to give us some input or ask some questions so that we can test it in the new pack, all the information is, as always, in the description on how to get here live on Twitch with us. So thank you so much for watching, YouTube friends, and we will see you very, very soon. Thank you. Bye.